Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hey everyone, it's Tuesday.
It is. We're just trying to make it through. Aren't we?
Well,
not you. Maybe not you. I'll speak for myself.
Yeah, I'm having a great week so far.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
You're fresh off of your 4-day week.
Well, that's
weekend.
the thing. Yeah, my 4-day weekend helped a lot, I think.
Do you not feel like, though, even after a vacation, you know, you walk in, you're like, I feel pretty good. And then it's just a couple emails later that you're like, I need to go back on vacation.
I know.
Like, it doesn't
Sometimes
take much.
things can change quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fortunately for me, I'm still in a good mood.
Well, that's great to hear, David. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy.
Today is National Look-alike Day, which is one of those holidays that we like to tell you about that no one knows about. But it's one of those national days, so it's a day to celebrate, like, people who kind of, like, do you ever get mistaken
doppelganger.
for someone else? Yeah, your doppelganger.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you get mistaken out and about on the street?
Sometimes people think I look like Scarlett Johansson. Which I'll take.
Well, Mary Rob Jackson used to say that all the time. When they first hired you, she said she looks like Scarlett Johansson.
I'll take it.
And I agree. I see a resemblance between the two of you.
I don't see it, but I'll take it.
Well,
why not?
When I started, and I was very young, whenever I got hired at KDKA, and people would call me Doogie Howser.
Oh, because you were young? Or
because
you
I was
looked
young,
like him?
and they thought I looked like Neil Patrick Harris. Like, Brenda Waters to this day is the only person I will still allow to call me Doogie. Because it's sweet when she does it.
But now we
like
all
it.
will.
No, I guess
Now
I
that
shouldn't
you've
have brought
admitted
that
your
up.
nickname.
All right, let's move on.
Wait, so can we talk about this? Your anniversary, you posted a great picture of some like throwback autograph cards.
That's
so
true.
you're coming up on your 30th anniversary, but not like the true anniversary.
It would be the 30 years since I walked in the door at KDK as an intern.
As an intern.
Is this May.
But
and then they hired me by the end of that summer as
Wow,
a
look at
freelance
you.
writer.
Just really impressed the socks off me, huh?
There was we shouldn't go down this. This is not what we planned to talk about. But there was a newspaper strike that summer. So we added newscasts, and they were literally
What are
looking
newspapers?
for.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So anyway, that's how I got my foot in the door. But what we want to talk about today is National Look-alike Day. See how she derails the train? She just takes it everywhere.
This is water.
We posted on the Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page, hey, if you know someone that resembles any of the Team PTL. So we're going to show you the picture of Team PTL.
We're not.
Oh, we're not going to show you that. Okay, we're not. And then we're going to show you some pictures that people sent in, and mostly people who think they look like Heather.
Let Jill tell you if they're there or not before we move on.
Okay, all right. Well, anyhow, we got the first one here. This is from Janine, and she sent us a picture of her friend Brittany, and she says she thinks she looks like Heather Abraham.
I can see it.
Yeah, I see it too.
Hey, Brittany.
Yeah. Okay, and Jeremy sent a funny one. He sent a picture of himself, and he says he's available to be David's stunt double.
But we've talked about him before.
He sent it in before.
Yeah.
He said, this is your yearly reminder that I'm available. So if there are any dangerous stunts that Jill has cooked up for us to do, I will call you, Jeremy. I'll take you up on this.
Okay, where else? Marcy sent us a picture of her niece, Lauren. I can see this.
That too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think it's hair too. Like if people's
Plays a
hair
big
looks
role.
similar,
Yeah.
you think they look similar too. But she does look similar.
All right.
And then last one is one from Marilyn, who sent us a picture of her daughter Amy.
It's the blonde hair.
It's the blonde hair.
I totally see it.
I see it too. Yeah.
Well, we shall celebrate today.
Yeah. So thank you for sending in the pics. That was fun.
That was fun. Hey, we wanted to talk about this yesterday, and we kind of teased ahead because we were really excited about this local musician. He's getting a lot of attention, and this kind of took off with the Bubba Show, which we love. Bubba,
100.7.
Yeah, Melanie Taylor.
Melanie Taylor and Bubba.
And so last week they interviewed JoJo Blaze. He joined the show, and he shared, this is one of their Zoom sessions where they had him join. and he shared his backstory and a song that you may not know, but it's getting a lot of play now.
Yeah, and it's a really good song.
It is.
So his backstory is he grew up in Greensburg. He graduated from Highfield, but he was talking to them on the radio show, and he said, you know, he really remembers being bullied growing up.
Yeah.
He has sort of a tough story. His grandfather from Puerto Rico really gave him his love of music at the age of 7 or age of 12, but he's self-taught.
He's self-taught.
Which is really kind of incredible.
So, but his story doesn't end there. I mean, he moved to North Carolina with his mother at one point, and they became homeless and displaced from a hurricane. I mean, he went through a lot.
Right.
In his young life so far, and he came out with this song called Most High. It's about dealing with anxiety, overcoming obstacles, maybe some of that dealing with the bullying and what he's gone through personally. So we want to share part of that story with you, or part of the song with you.
Most high, I can see for miles, taking me away off through the night. The feelings get heavy.
And, you know, coming off of 2020, still dealing and reeling from the pandemic, still in it. I think so many people could relate to the lyrics in this song.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think, you know, even without 2020, life throws everyone obstacles. Everyone has something to go through.
Yeah.
And he's using what he's gone through to share it in music and help other people. And so I love that Bubba paid attention to this, and then they did something wonderful because they asked the bosses, hey, can we play this? Can we make this part of our playlist?
Right.
And they said, well, see what the audience thinks. And the audience overwhelmingly said yes.
Play
so
it.
they played the whole song, and they're continuing to play.
Yeah, it's part of their playlist now.
Right.
And then, like, this is just kind of the sprinkles, the cherry on top. You may know Richard Bazzi, right? So he decided that he was going to give $5,000 to go towards his college career.
Right.
Starts in the fall at Belmont University for music in Tennessee. So we are so excited to hear what's next for him. We would love to interview him here on the show too.
Yeah, and we'll keep you posted as we learn more. We'll find out because the song sounds great.
Yeah.
All right, so here's something that Heather saw and said, let's talk about this today because it's really a video that has gone viral.
It has.
And it's a serious situation, but you were saying it sort of speaks to what do you do in that moment?
Oh, right. Yeah, and you may have seen this. We actually ran this story, too, last night on the KDK News. It really is everywhere now. So this woman, in her driveway, she is attacked by a bobcat.
Yeah, they're getting ready to take their household cat to the vet. And somehow this bobcat comes in and grabs a hold of her.
So there, what you see is the husband grabs the bobcat,
Yeah.
takes it away. He's scratched. I think he may have also been bitten.
He was bitten, yeah.
And tests confirmed that the bobcat was in fact rabid, so they had to get shots. They had to
Right.
go through that whole ordeal. But David and I started talking this morning, like, how much do you love your partner? Would you be willing to fight off a bobcat? And the answer is yes.
Without
right?
a
You would
second
hope.
thought. Oh my gosh, someone you love is in trouble, and then you see this thing, you know.
run to the
But, I mean,
rescue.
but how did that happen in the first place? Like, you know,
well,
was it
rabies.
attracted because they had the cat in the cage?
I think rabies
I don't
does
know.
really
Well, that's true.
bad
Once
things to
that
animals.
happens, then yeah,
They
don't,
lose everything,
They lose,
so-
and they go around people a lot more too. Unfortunately, I think.
Right, but really
Yeah.
insane video to see.
Yeah, but
The-
fortunately, they're okay. They're getting shots, but they're okay.
The heroics of the husband, though, I think people are applauding. Job well done, sir.
Absolutely.
I'm sure the wife is like, I love you extra today.
Yes. We want to show you what is happening in Market Square because I just think it's fun.
So neat.
So, and I don't know how to play chess. Otherwise, I would totally do this. So, Pittsburgh police, you can now challenge them to a chess game in Market Square. And they're only doing it occasionally here, but they're starting, they're going to run through summer. The games will be at noon in Market Square. And this all started because some officers were walking on the beat through Market Square. One of them sat down to play a game, and then they realized what a good tool this is to sort of build relationships in the community. So I think it's a great idea.
Well, you know, I talked to Chief Schubert about this when he was finishing his last walk of all the 90 neighborhoods in the city. And we were just talking about how when you call 911, when you have to call police to a situation, there's an emergency. There's something going on. You need help.
There's something bad happening in your life.
Right.
Yeah.
You need help, right? So to have these outside connections, I think, with officers, it makes everybody respond differently in the future.
You're
because
right.
you may know Officer Smith.
You're right.
Then when you have to call and he or she knows you. So I think it's good to do these little community engagement things.
Yeah, so if you see police officers over there playing chess in Market Square, that's what's going on.
What did you say? Because you watched the Queen's Gambit and you said,
Oh.
I just thought the chess pieces would come out of the ceiling and I would automatically know what to do.
I thought maybe I would learn a thing or two about chess. I have
learned
no clue
nothing.
how to play chess
Great
from watching
drama.
the Queen's Gambit. Yeah, but I mean, I'm intrigued by it. I want to learn.
Maybe you and I should learn.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I don't know if it's like, sometimes we do things like that on the show, but that might be kind of boring to do.
You
on
think
the show.
so? Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. Let's talk about exercise, because this is, I know, it's not a topic that a lot of people like, but gyms were, of course, closed during the pandemic, so more people began exercising at home, and now some people are questioning whether I even want to go back to the gym. Like, I enjoy not having to pack up, go to the gym, going through the rigmarole of that, and during the pandemic, more people bought home exercise equipment.
Which they will soon be selling on the internet
Well, maybe,
for a cheaper price.
Well,
in
it's true.
6
I mean,
months.
like, we have a treadmill in the basement.
When's the last time you used it? Exactly.
It's been a couple months. I do. Is using it? Does it count like hanging things off it?
I don't think so,
Is
David.
that? But anyhow, sales of treadmills 135% up, and stationary bikes nearly tripled.
Wow.
But of course, it's cheaper to exercise at home, and there are now these programs where you can actually communicate with a trainer, through technology, and have somebody like yell at you and say, "Keep running, Heather."
And that's what you need.
I do need that.
You need somebody
I
yell
need
at
that. All I really need is 80s music videos. And it takes me to a place where I can
Something
somehow
about Donna
manage
Summers that just does something.
or Daryl Hall and Oates.
Hall and Oates.
Yeah.
That's what you need. Really amps you up. Does something to you, David.
It gets me on that treadmill.
I saw such interesting conversations, and I'm sure you've seen them too, about how introverts have really loved this past year because they haven't had to go out and interact with people. And so this has been like the time, they have loved this. I don't have to leave again to go to the gym or go to the grocery store. Fantastic. But I think for me, the best part about going to the gym is the interactions, the high fives if you're doing a class, or like even just seeing
Well, see, that's
people.
true. I've never done a class. And that may make a real difference.
It's
because if you're in there
encouraging.
where other people are doing the same thing,
Right.
I get that. That could spur you on.
Yeah.
But like I told you my story about the gym, right? Where I had joined a local gym for like a year.
Oh yeah,
and,
they tried to
and
encourage you to keep your membership.
Well, I was, and then I was told that you might have a tough time quitting the gym. Like you have to be there at a certain time when the manager's there, or whatever. And the woman asked me, well, why are you going to quit the gym? And I said, well, because I have only been here twice in the past year. And she said, oh, thank you for your donation. And then totally just let me quit the gym.
That's awesome.
Because at that point,
you see somebody running faster on the treadmill, you want to bump it up. You see somebody lifting
I
more
get
weights,
that.
you want to do a little bit heavier. Like there can be some encouragement that happens, I think, if you're in the physical space with other people.
Right.
But
I hadn't considered that. That's
to
interesting.
each
And these
his
people
or
are
her
not
own.
considering that either.
Yeah, it's
right.
probably an introvert that did that study.
It probably is.
And you know what?
Those
you
introverts.
do you. You do you. Whatever works for you.
All right, we're running out of time. But we have a whole hour show, well, not quite an hour left, but we have a lot planned for you
47
today.
minutes.
And coming up, find out why we're talking about Christmas in April. Selena will introduce us to the next 2 winners of Noble Environmental's latest community campaign.
And we are heading outside for one of David's favorite pastimes, cocktails.
There you go.
As we say cheers to Earth Week ahead.
But up next, we just can't let it go. We are finally going to get to the bottom of this debate and possibly the bottom of a pint of ice cream. Hard-hitting research on ice cream is coming up next.
Notice how you said ice cream, not
Don't
seltzer.
go anywhere. Oh boy, this is going to be good.
It's Tuesday, April 20th. Thank you so much for spending part of your morning with us here on PTL. We'll be right back.